Greetings and welcome, great mages, to another episode of Let's Play Driftland, a magic revival. Right, let's get these Dark Elves set on their path. Right, we need a lot, but this will do for now. We need a few more cottages, I think. Right. Plenty of fish. Alright, so there's iron in this soil. Some gold, but not a lot. Alright, let's get an assassin's bastion over here. Now I know that the game is trying to sort of imply that the Dark Elves are not evil. The fact that you start with an Assassin's Bastion kinda undercuts that point a little bit. Again, it's probably a name from old times, perhaps. A tradition that they have not quite gotten rid of, but you know, you're training assassins. It's not really people that are generally looked upon favorably by history as being the good guys. You know, unless they serve the purpose of working for good people. Alright, let's get some finance reform so we can stay positive. Yeah. Hunger is not yet a real threat. Now, as for in the paths of progress, there's a couple of things that are unique to Dark Elves. I'm not sure if the Pax Barbariana is something the other races get. I always overlook this part of the tree mostly because I rarely ever get to this point. But yeah, the Ritual of Revulsion we need to unlock here, and we also the Nether Spikes. I think most of the other stuff is fairly similar. Right. Let's set up another farm. Alright, so to go up to the next level I need a marketplace. That I can do. And can get a fish pond if I have a fishery level 2, so let's get one to level 2. Though I probably want another fishery first. Alright, so let's hire some assassins. Right, we're getting some bounties, that's good. Yeah. Another thing the Dark Elves have is the Palisade, which basically just puts spikes on your island, which makes it harder for enemies to attach their bridges to you Just in case they want to go in for a land invasion. I am not sure of the value of these things, because, you know, flying units. But I suppose if you're stuck without flying units, it could be a hindrance. But even then, there's just the Gates of Fear, so really it's just a defense if you're worried your enemy is trying to take over your islands. And that barely ever happens, I find. I mean, it can happen, certainly, but there's way bigger worries on your list. Alright, some iron over here. Alright, here comes the assassin. The assassin starts with assassination, which, you know, nice. Alright, cool. A little bit of extra breathing room. Let's get a blacksmith going. At least that's the same still. Alright. Let's go send out our heroes once we got some money. Right. See, this is partially why I'm not entirely sure why you would ever want to use your the abilities in your castle. Because you got a full range of things you want to use here. Now, these are obviously all skills for the assassin and all that. So why would you want to give them adaptive spirit? For increasing experience gain? That doesn't seem worth it. I mean, the way of the Scorpion sort of makes sense. But again, if you've got a full range of skills already, why bother? Right. Well, people are not unhappy, but we probably need a little bit of propaganda to get them doing what I want them to do. But we cannot fully exploit at least these things. And for this I just need a little bit more money. Let's just focus on getting to the level we need for the mission. Right, have we found any good gold mines? Not yet explored here. And this island is close enough that I think we can probably afford to drag it in. I mean, all the islands here are very close, so it's difficult to really make different distance. Oracle, I bring you unpleasant news. A group of elves has fled your realm. According to our intelligence, they have joined the vicious cult of Karshir that we've heard about. Oh no. Jagag, I know what the dark arts can do to our minds. They must have succumbed to the darkness. I know. They are still our brothers and sisters and none of us wish them harm. But I'm afraid of the worst. We have to act. Right, so... Assassin versus assassin, I guess? No, that's just an explorer. Alright, let's get our archers out. Alright. Ooh, Gate of Tyr. How could this be? Barbarian tribes have just used Gates of Tyr to invade us. We must drive them off. Yeah, this is something they didn't do before, but they will do now. Which is slightly annoying. Alright, let's see. What do I have to spare that I can just trade away? There. Let's get the hunters in here. Increases damage dealt to barbarians, which is nice. And we also want the shooting range. Right, there's slightly more iron over here. Let's start getting the resources we need to upgrade stuff. And apparently there's plenty of gold over here and here. Good. Oh, we are briefly out of money for making a gold mine. Yeah, let's go with propaganda for now. This is gonna be a little bit harder than it looks. Alright, let's get that quest going. Alright, so there's only 3 skills for the Huntress. It still would fill up her entire skill roster. Because they can only have 4 skills and they already get 1. Yeah, damn. Also, we're afraid they would try to do that. Alright, let's try again. Alright, come on, hurry it up. To destroy another bridge. This will set us back so long. So much. Alright. Still no sign of any birds. Alright, for the next level I need another level of Fortify, which requires that I have more money, so let's get that going. Alright, let's have a look around. Alright, an ancient Tellurian, I think. Yeah, antique Tellurian. Same difference. There's no birds. I guess we'll just have to island hop, but where do we have to go? At least most of the islands are swampy islands. I mean, that is actually a point in this game. There's not a single race that likes the desert biome. Don't know if that's ever in the planning to add a race that likes the desert biome. Could be nice, I suppose. Right, we're making plenty of money now, thanks to the mines. And can I upgrade them? No, because I need castle level 4. I can't afford. Get another scout. Any islands I own that are not scouted yet. Alright, let's drag some islands closer so we can exploit them. I also would like to find where those barbarians are, so I can stop this from happening. Right, so the barbarians are clearly over here, just out of reach. Discovered a swamp island inhabited by members of the cult. They will attack us if we don't stand against them. My lady, is that a tear? I see. I can't allow them to harm my congregation. I find no pleasure in violence, but they leave us no choice. Go, Chagarg. You know what must be done. Alright, so... And I'm out of mana. Alright, which island has mana on it? Is there an island that has mana on it? There is not really. I mean, we don't know of this island. It also goes to this... Nah, it goes to a different island, I think. Can I build a warlock? Yes, I can. Let's see, it costs... let's be cheap. Let's put it over here. Alright. I need my assassins ready, so let's get them some upgrades. Never mind that. Alright, and that'll do for this episode. Thank you all for watching. See you all next time.